What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening? I didn't know if I was gonna be able to make it to do another read today, but yes, we are here. Well, not another read, but a read in general. Let's see what's going on. I appreciate y'all's patience for the email reads. Also, email reading links are in the description box, you guys. I don't take email readings directly to the email. All right. I'm on December 20th now, so if you have ordered before December 20th and you don't have it, check your spam, go through all your, processes. If you don't have it, email me, okay? So the rest of you should have it in the next few days. I'm gonna be working on them throughout the weekend because I really haven't had time to do it. Take what resonates, leave the rest, all Gemini placements. If you need a personal, check the description box, you guys, okay? LovePeaceGenesis.com. Thank y'all for being here. I will be getting that. I don't know if I want to do the 2025 read live or what. I don't know yet, y'all. We'll see. I may do both. I may do one of both. All right, y'all. Let's see what is happening here. Let me make sure y'all can see the cards. Okay. Let's see what is happening here, Gemini. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Wow. Okay, this is what we're working with today. I don't know, y'all's readings have been kind of leaning more towards the positive side here lately. And like I said, I feel like it's been like I said in yesterday's read, like there's some type of build-up going on here. And like once it erupts, it's gonna be like, yeah. So we have healing heart here, which is healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. Ooh. Now I feel like this more has to do with healing heartbreak. So some of you may be healing. And the title of the card is Healing Heart. So I feel like the topic of that might be you healing some type of heartbreak or someone healing something. We have soulmates here, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. And that's why I say that might be healing heart, because I like to look at the surrounding cards to determine what the overall energy could be. Oop. Wow. What's that? We have engagement. We have engagement ring. This is higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union and completion. And then we have sword and rose here, which is clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. So, yeah, we have the clock here on the bottom. So, all right, let's see what's going on here. Geminis, again, with that clock, it makes me kind of feel like something's been kind of dragging, like something has taken a lot longer than you anticipated, or this person anticipated, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, wow, I love this, Geminis. You are walking away from some type of heartbreak. You're definitely healing. Some of you guys, like I said in other reads, are like leaving something behind. The Strength card, yeah. Wow, there's that King of Pentacles. It's really not, this comes up so much in the reads, it's insane. But I do feel like for a lot of you are leaving behind, or somebody in your energy is leaving behind some toxicity, game playing, whatever the case may be, into a more healing energy, especially with the Strength card here. The Strength can be about a very tight, strong bond with a person. And I feel like this, especially coming up other soulmates, someone feels like they have a very strong bond with you. Gemini, and they may make that be known. Could be an Aquarius, could also be a Leo here with the Strength card. Wow. Whoa, y'all, these cards are doing y'all, some of y'all gonna get a proposal, or it's like there's gonna be some marriage talk for a lot of you guys. Somebody spent some time alone. We have this Hermit sticking out here. We have the Hierophant here on the bottom. Now the Hierophant doesn't always mean marriage, just depending on what he's paired with. Like, could be a Scorpio here with the King of Cups. Here I'm seeing the Sun card. Now if you see the Hierophant with like the Justice, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, or something like that, that's going to be, a marriage of some sort. So I feel like for some of you, somebody is seeing marriage with you, and they may say that. Now with the time here, it could be, you know, they may need time to get to a certain place or whatever, or the time has already passed for this person to come back around and offer this something solid, something committed. But yeah, I'm getting a heavy vibe here of someone seeing like long term with you. Gemini, it's like a long term commitment here. Some of you have a commitment coming. Even if it's not marriage right away, you have a commitment coming. Geminis, if you're not already in one, okay? Take it how it resonates. Some of you are dating someone and it is about to go to marriage. So take it how it resonates with you, okay? Wow, y'all. So as I'm shuffling, I'm seeing the Tower. I'm telling you, there's some type of change happening between you and some type of energy or whatever. Three of Cups falls out face down in front of this, but it kind of fell right here in the middle. So like I said, I feel like someone may be going from like not really expressing a lot to expressing. Sometimes the Three of Cups can be about like expression of some sort, showing love, showing affection, and things like that. There's a lot of meanings to the Three of Cups, and I feel like with that, it could be someone wanting to show you more love and more affection, especially with it coming with the Strength card here. Someone that's been kind of holding back. Also get to the Justice, y'all, and then it comes out. The Justice card could be a Libra for some of you. I feel like I said, someone wants to bring balance. Someone wants to bring stability to this connection, but this could also be like some type of like divine counterpart or soulmate type of thing, but it could also be karma too, like something like kind of karmic between you and someone. Someone's getting out of jail too. That's going to be very specific, and the reason why I say that is because this Eight of Swords was sticking out, and sometimes this with the Justice kind of give like jail or something. Sometimes jail, you know, it's not going to resonate with all of you. Clearly there's that Ten of Pentacles. I mentioned that earlier. Some of you guys are about to get proposed to, or there's going to be a talk of marriage for a lot of you, or a commitment, because we're seeing the cards that I just mentioned earlier that indicate marriage, and now we're seeing them. So I feel like for a lot of you, some of you guys are going to end up like in some type of long-term commitment, connection, marriage, whatever the case may be. Seven of Cups. Now that's a little tricky. The Seven of Cups, I feel like, can be about like fantasizing, daydreaming. I feel like someone may have kind of like visualized this too. So you might be somebody's manifestation too, or somebody's like dream partner. Page of Pentacles here on the bottom could be somebody younger than you, a younger earth sign. Someone may also not really know. Yeah, there we go. The High Priestess. Someone may not know like why they're so drawn to you. Geminis, and it might be vice versa. Like you may not know like why you're so drawn to a person, but there is this this strong pull that you have with somebody. The Hierophant with the High Priestess is a divine pair. So like I said, I feel like you have this very strong pull with this person, and this person may not understand why they feel this with you. And it is coming up under the soulmates as well. Here's that Hermit again, and the King of Wands, and the Magician. I knew we were going to see the Magician, because like I said, I feel like you're somebody's like manifestation. Like somebody was trying to manifest you, or you're like somebody's like perfect partner, somebody's dream partner. The Hermit could be a Virgo. The King of Wands could be a Leo, or Gemini, Virgo, with the Magician here on the bottom. Yeah, somebody sees you in their future, because the King of Wands is very future oriented. So I feel like somebody sees you in their future. You may even have like more than one person that feels like you're their soulmate, which again, I get that for you guys in the readings a lot. But again, that may not be the case for all of you. But I feel like someone's going to come in and let their intentions be known. Like be very clear about what they intend to do. And like I said, for a lot of you, it's like commitment, it's marriage. It's going like all the way. If that makes sense, Geminis. And they may even say like, I see you in my future. I see you. I love how this Ten of Cups here, which is the ultimate family card, is here under the Sword and Rose. And on this card, it says honor and protection. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person is going to like let it be known, especially with the Magician, let it be known their intention is to go all the way or whatever. Now, whether they can offer that right now is totally different, but I feel like they're going to let it be known like, hey, like this is actually what I'm working towards. This is what I want to do with you, blah, blah, blah. I've had time to think. Geminis. And like I said, someone spends a lot of time alone, and in their alone time they just sit and fantasize and visualize. And this could also be you, like Spirit telling you, Geminis, to visualize the kind of relationship that you want, or visualize the kind of connection that you want in order to manifest and attract it too. Okay, and I've given y'all kind of clues how to do this. You know, get you a ring. Remember I told y'all to get y'all a ring? Go to the beauty supply store, get you a little cheapy ring and wear it. Like if you desire marriage, and wear it. Get your bedroom ready for marriage. Set up your house, set up your whole home for a partner. If you're not living with someone, you know what I mean? And then there is a ring here on this picture. So like I said, you know, set up your life already for what you want. Okay, because sometimes that might be the key to what you're missing. Because yeah, you might be good with your career, and you might be good with, you know, your family dynamic and everything like that, but then you're missing out on love. And I feel like a lot of you guys could do better with manifesting that, like already acting as if, you know what I mean? So I'm going to have a class coming up too on how to attract love, but also how to stop attracting the same types of things and people to you that you are you don't like or you don't want. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, yes, the Ace of Wands, the Strength card again. Now with the Seven of Swords here, I may pull another one to see what this is, but I don't feel like this is necessarily anything negative. I feel like the Seven of Swords is some type of self-reflection. It's the same energy that I kind of get with the Hermit. But I also get with this too is the Seven of Swords can sometimes be about finding like new ways to do something, or finding an easier way to do something. So if something has been hard for you, I feel like you're about to find an easier way to do it. And you may have been making something harder than it had to be. Or the person on your mind making the connection harder than it has to be. And I feel like it's going to boil down to you and them like kind of coming together and finding an easier way to go about doing something, or communicating, or whatever the case may be, Geminis. But some of you guys too, the Tower here on the bottom, you're getting the hell out of Dodge, because the Seven of Swords could be about sneaking away, getting away from something too. You might be getting away from something. Especially over the Eight of Cups. You're getting away from something to get to something better. Yeah, child, I don't know what it is with you in this this Eight of Swords, but baby, or the person on your mind. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands here too, but also that King of Pentacles again. Could be a Taurus, could be a Sag with the Knight of Wands here. I'm also seeing the Five of Swords here under that. Yeah. Now, the Eight of Swords over this engagement ring again, I feel like somebody just wants to tie you down. That's it. That's that. I feel like that's really just what that is. Because look, she's tied up, and then under the engagement ring, you know, when you get in a commitment, it's somebody wants to pretty much tie you down, pretty much, Judge, and nice. Tie the knot. I feel like Spirit's being very facetious there. Yeah, Eight of Wands here. As I split the deck, yeah, Geminis. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is just somebody like, you know, wanting to tie the knot, tie you down, whatever the case may be, take you off the market. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Yeah, all that good stuff, Geminis. Whoa, there's that Knight of Wands again. Somebody might have to travel to you. Knight of Wands, I don't know why I got that. Again, could be a Sag, could be someone younger than you, could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. These two cards just came out earlier. That's interesting. Then they come out again. So the Knight of Wands is Sag, and I feel like I said, someone is coming towards you. Five of Wands, it could be to fight for you, fight for this connection. Excuse me, fight for having you, Geminis. Like, you know, especially if this is someone that you don't talk to anymore, you haven't talked to in a while, or, you know, someone you may have dumped, or if you like chose like a route or another person over like this person, I feel like this is going to be like someone that comes in and fights for you, fights for the connection. But I also get with this too, like something that was moving kind of slowly speeding up, you know, after a long downtime. Again, which is I've been getting at a lot in the reads. It's like once something picks up, it's going to like move at really fast speed. And I kind of get that with you in this situation. Someone watches you too. Yep. I don't know why I feel like, okay, it didn't flip all the way over, but I'm going to show you guys the Three of Swords because I was trying to pull another one for the Seven of Swords. Someone avoiding heartbreak. This is what I get. Or someone like afraid of getting hurt or having a trust issue. So again, I feel like it could be you because that's what I got on your side in the you versus them. Like you having some type of trust issue, Gemini. So you may need to get a handle on that before you move forward with a person, or before you get a handle. Before you move forward with love in general, Geminis. And it kind of goes back to, like I said, you visualizing the type of connection that you want, and try not to think of like worst case scenario when you're dealing with people in love or whatever. And this may not be you. It may be, you know, the person on your mind and the person coming up in the reading. Yeah, see, child, I knew it. See, and no, listen, Gemini, when I tell you, no card in this spread says somebody spies on you. Now, the Seven of Swords kind of, but it just popped into my head, spying, okay? So, somebody spies on you. When I'm trying to clarify the Seven of Swords, I get the Devil. That's somebody that stalks you. Somebody stalks you, spies on you. But again, I'm going to be totally honest, okay? This could be someone that will do anything or say anything to have you or keep you, Gemini. Y'all, this card wants to fall off. Look what's under there. Oh, man. Gemini, I'm not doing this again with y'all. But the card started sliding back and I could see it when I started saying that somebody is willing to do anything or say anything to have you, keep you, whatever. Promise anything, okay, to have you, keep you. This started sliding back, and look what's under there. I'm telling you, you are somebody's like ultimate desire. Could be a water sign, because I split the deck and saw the Queen of Cups, and split the deck again, and the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're somebody's desire, and I'm telling you, this person will do anything, say anything, okay, to have you, okay, so you don't move on, or whatever the case may be, okay. So that's just something to consider, okay. Yeah, I got to be honest. I gotta call it like I see. Okay, so we have the Strength card again, y'all. Yeah, somebody's about to spin the block. The Devil with the Devil next to the Strength is a desire. I'm telling you, Geminis, somebody has a insane desire for you. It is insane. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I love it. Now, sometimes the Nine of Pentacles, depending on surrounding energies, can be a conception of some sort. So I would be mindful of that. But again, this could just simply be somebody's attraction to you again, because the Nine of Pentacles always comes off as attractive, you know, beautiful, handsome, whatever, just sitting pretty. And I feel like that's kind of what that is. But also, the Nine of Pentacles can sometimes be like a singles card. It's somebody like not wanting you single or not wanting to be single. Especially with the Ace of Cups here. I told you, Seven of Wands, somebody's going to like fight for you or try to defend their position in your life. Gemini, somebody you try to get rid of. Page of Swords, yeah, somebody watches you. The Fool card, I won't say you try to get rid of this person, but this is not someone that you may communicate with regularly, or you had a long like period of not talking to this person. But yeah, you know, the Devil with the Seven of Swords definitely gives like a sneaky vibe, like somebody doing something kind of sneaky to get their way. So I'm gonna be totally honest with that, all right? That, you know, not saying they have bad intentions, but this is someone that will say it. It gives kind of like used car salesman vibes. Of someone like willing to say anything or do anything, really. Think about when I say like the Devil in a Chariot, like it's a by any means necessary. It's not that strong, because the Chariot is also 7. But the Seven of Swords is like a lighter version of someone like willing to do underhand. I'm just gonna be honest, underhanded tactics, Geminis, to get their way. All right, so I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all know I gotta keep it a buck. Especially if they're not sure if you'll even want them back. Yeah. So let's get some handwrittens real fast. Overall, I feel like somebody's trying to tie you down. Keep you from moving on, keep somebody else from getting you, wanting to steal you away from somebody else if they can. Yeah. Okay. I regret taking you for granted. Yes. I'll never get over you. Do You by Neo. Child. This is what I get anyway. Geminis, you are all I need. Will you ever take me back? But the Devil in the Seven of Swords too, you guys, is a spy, like somebody that stalks you. This is a stalker. And I mean, when I tell you this is I can't even put into words how much somebody stalks you, watches you. Could be a Capricorn. Teach me how to love you. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. I'll take Teach Me How to Love You because Spirit wanted me to get that. I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm seeing it's either me or him/her. So like I said, I feel like this person may think that there's someone else. And you may have given the impression of that, especially if it's been a while, You changed me, baby, sticks out here. Now, I don't know if that's a lie or not, Geminis, but I will say that Have Crazy by Music Soul Child. I don't feel like this person has bad intentions, but I don't know, man. I love you. Aww. Now, they may tell you that to get you. I'm going to be totally honest with you, okay? Karma's kicking my ass. I told you. Didn't I say something about karma earlier? I told you. What's sticking out is I'm about to call/text you. Yeah, I told you there's something heavily karmic with this over here when we started the reading off. I told you. This person may need to, please take me back. This person probably needs to come in and make amends with you to clear whatever karma that they've had for themselves as well. Whatever karma they've created for themselves. Gemini. So, yeah, please hear me out. I told you. Also, y'all. Oh, y'all, hold on, because this just made me think of something. Because I've been getting a bunch of strange text messages from somebody. Some of you with this energy here, could be an Aquarius, how that popped out. I don't know. But some of you may get like strange calls or texts from a person. Like calls and texts from different numbers, private numbers. Somebody may call you private or text you from, like burner accounts or whatever. One of those text apps or whatever the case may be, indirect communication here. Okay, so that's going to be for some of you because that just really popped into my head when I saw that call/text you. I feel like they may reach out indirectly tonight. For some of you, reach out to you indirectly, especially dealing with a Capricorn. They may have a birthday coming up Thursday, or their birthday was Thursday. Friday flies out. 777. All right, let me pull a few of these so I can get off of here. I'm about to call/text you again. If I could take it all back, I would. Whatever happened between you two, I feel like they want to kind of leave it in the past. They definitely got some karma though. So if they did something foul, Geminis, they paid for it. Wednesday, they paid for it. I keep saying this for y'all. Like, what is this? Like, what is the whole cooking thing? Can we try this again? Well, I keep seeing that for y'all. Are you seeing someone else? Yeah. Yeah. Broke Me Down by Janine. I'll Never Leave by R. Kelly. My goodness. That's the vibe I got. I'm ready to take that leap. That's what I get with this. But I definitely got that this person holding on to you, especially in the you versus them yesterday, baby. It was all the energy. All that energy, that possessive energy was in that read. You bring something out of me, I can't explain it. we will be together again. Yeah, and they're sure of it. They're sure of it. Even if they, I needed time to figure things out. Yeah, that's what I got with this card. This person needing some time to kind of, you know, set things straight. I don't want things to end, even if they told you that, child. They've been watching you ever since. All right, let me get a couple of songs real fast, and I'm going to wrap this up. I said I wasn't going to have no long read, and I did it anyways. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's see here. Let's see here. What is that? Oh, shoot. Okay, so Beg, no way. No way. Beg by Q Parker. Y'all go listen to this song. Y'all go listen to this song. Beg by Q Parker. Okay. And then Are You Still Down by John B. No way. That was very fitting too. All right, Geminis, hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace out.